Hello everyone, Ken the Bard here. Today we're going to be talking about Japanese honorifics. Japanese honorifics are suffixes that are added to a person's name after addressing them when speaking in Japanese. The first honorific is san, which is the most common honorific. It is the equivalent in English to Mr., Miss, or Mrs., and when you don't know how to address someone, you always default to san. The next one is sama, which is similar to san and means the same thing when translated, however is much more polite. The next honorific will be familiar to those of you who practice martial arts. This honorific is sensei. When referring to your teacher in martial arts, you always call him sensei. Sensei is the honorific which translates best as teacher, however it is also used when addressing professionals such as doctors or lawyers, and anytime addressing a leader. It can also occasionally be used when addressing or referring to a notable person. The next two honorifics are less formal. The first is Chun, and that is used when referring to intimate friends, children, or younger family members. The second is Chun, and that is when you are referring to friends or peers in a casual setting. A notable difference between Chun and Chun is that Chun is usually used in the context of females, whereas Chun is usually used in the context of males. However, this is not always the case, and much similar to English where we can use dude to refer to male or female interchangeably. The final honorific we're going to be talking about today is dono, which translate loosely as lord. It is almost never used, and if you were to use it, it would come off as very sarcastic and disrespectful. The only time that it would be appropriate in modern Japanese to use dono would be on legal documents or when calling someone over the intercom. Lastly, you will always use an honorific when addressing or referring to a person. It is never appropriate to not use an honorific. The only time where it would be permissible to forget an honorific is when addressing someone as intimate as your spouse or your direct children. Even amongst brothers and sisters, you would use kun or chan. That's all I have for you today about Japanese honorifics. I'm the Bard Ken. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.